color at the speed of light. And freedom shaking up the atmosphere as the shadows fade into nothing as the day appears. Beyond the skies above, love reaching out for us, the everlasting one, Jesus our God. Oh, we look to the sun, set our eyes on our Savior, see the image of love, sing His praises forever. Oh, we look to the sun. Waking up to kingdom come. See the hope of heaven shining like the rising sun. Now forever lifted up from death to life. There's no fear in love and no darkness in His endless light. Hey. Beyond the skies above, love reaching out for us, the everlasting one, Jesus our God. Oh, we look to the sun, set our eyes on our Savior, see the image of love, sing His praises forever. Oh, we look to the sun. Oh, we look to the sun. Beyond the skies above, love reaching out for us, the everlasting one, Jesus our God. Beyond the skies above, love reaching out for us, the everlasting one, Jesus our God. We look to the sun. Oh, we look to the sun. Yeah. Oh, we look to the sun. Set our eyes on our Savior. See the image of love. Sing His praises forever. Oh, we look to the sun. Oh, we look to the sun. Oh, we look to the
After God brought the Israelites out of Egypt, God invited Moses to join Him on top of a nearby mountain so they could talk. So Moses left and went to talk to God. The Israelites waited and waited until they felt like they had waited long enough. They found Moses' brother Aaron and said they were tired of waiting for Moses, and they were tired of waiting for God. They told Aaron to make them new gods. So Aaron asked them to take off their gold jewelry and give it to him. Aaron melted down the gold and made a golden idol that looked like a calf. Aaron presented the idol to the Israelites and told them to worship it instead of God. The Israelites offered their sacrifices to their new gods because they were tired of waiting for Moses and they were tired of waiting for God. Meanwhile, up on the mountain, the Lord was giving instructions on how to live. But He knew what was happening down below. God told Moses,
"Go down to the Israelites. They have forgotten that I brought them out of Egypt. They are worshiping an idol made in the shape of a calf.
The Lord was angry and wanted to punish the Israelites, but Moses stood up for them.
Please, don't be angry. They are making a bad choice. Let me talk to them.
So the Lord sent Moses down the mountain with all of the instructions they had talked about written on 2 stone tablets. When Moses saw them worshiping the idol, he was so angry he threw down the stone tablets and found his brother Aaron.
Aaron, why did you make this idol for these people to worship?
Aaron told him that they were tired of waiting for Moses, and they were tired of waiting for God, so they made their own gods. Moses took the calf idol that Aaron had made and melted it in a fire. Then he reminded the Israelites,
It wasn't a calf that brought you out of Egypt. It was God. He is the only one that deserves your worship.
Moses went back to the mountaintop to ask God to forgive them for their foolish worship.
This week we're doing a craft about Moses and the golden calf. This craft only needs some colouring and cutting to create a strong reminder that we should look to God for who He is, not who we might want Him to be. Hi, I'm Rachel.
Hi, I'm Caleb.
So what you're going to need is you'll need your printout. You'll find the link for that in the description. You also need some colour pencils and texters, either or, some scissors, glue stick. Can you find a ruler? A ruler and a pencil, but you could also use one of your coloured pencils, that's fine too. So the first thing we want to do is print out the picture and then we're going to colour it in. What we'll do then is we can just use a little piece of the paper that you've already cut out from cutting around, and we'll pop some glue on there. Do you want to put some glue on it?
No.
And we'll just pop that over the writing there so that we've got that covered, so it's all nice and white. And if you're messy like me, then you can fold over the other side to make it tidy. There we go, so then it's a nice outline for it. So what we want to do is we want to fold right over with the frame along the line in the centre. So we want to fold that down there, and we'll fold this bit here as well. Then we will pick up the top bit and we'll fold it back over to the line. So what you'll end up with is that, so it'll sit nicely like that with the circle over there. So what you can do then is you move this section back and forth so it creates a stop sign over the golden calf. We can be reminded by this craft that we are never to replace God with something else. No matter how valuable we think it is, we should never look for a new version of God that we think is better, but receive Him just as He is.